dominion and power unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Taught us his truth, his beautiful truth, giving us beautiful names about power. Yahweh, the name of his only begotten Son, Yahushai, by whom we come out to preach unto you those names, those powers that deliver us to Egypt, that deliver us from all our plight, shall deliver us in these times. We got to know these names, and we are here to do what we do best, prophesy to the hopeful elect in the house of David, which I will peace and blessings. So
this is the book of 1 Peter. Chapter 4, verse 7. It says, but the end of all things are at hand.
Woo. The end of all things is at hand. Pretty much not the end of just everything going on. The sun's still going to shine, the moon going to come out. It's talking about the end of what you used to. The end of this time, the end of this age, the end of this present era, the era of Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Everything you knew, or you thought you knew, or you know, will soon come to an end. It's a new world that's going to come, that's going to arise from what you see, the kingdom of heaven. And with it has to come plagues, plague after plague. The Lord said it's going to be a terrible time. It ain't going to be like any other time that has ever happened in the history of the world since there was a nation. It's going to happen in this time. Right?
It says, be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. But if you just praying to nothing, then it ain't going to help you. You got to be praying to our power, the living power. You can't pray to idols. You can't pray to none of these gods, these idols exist. The only power that exists is Yahweh and his Son, Yahushai. They're the living power. You praying to them, things happen. We praying unto the Lord, things are happening on the earth. He's hearing our cries, just like in Egypt. He said, I heard and have seen the cry and the affliction of my people in Egypt, down to deliver them. The Lord is doing the same thing. He said, I'm going to send plagues on Egypt as before. But yet, what is he hearing? The sighing and crying for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof by his men.
Get that word sober.
It don't mean like not to drink, but hey, you shouldn't be, drinking your life away in this time either. You're supposed to be in the spirit, man. You're supposed to be seeing what's going on. It's telling you not to be in the philosophies of this world or in the day-to-day movement. Because you got this demon on the news constantly trying to trip you up, trying to have you go in there and take a vaccine because he's showing somebody with your face or somebody that look like you. But no, it's a trap. Like my man Arrow Aqua. It's a trap. Classic.
The word sober goes back to the Greek word sophroneo, and it means to be of sound mind.
Hey, a full mind, a complete mind. You know what's going on. And the Lord said that he has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind, knowing exactly what's going on. We had a full scope on this demon, on this devil. We saw him. We know what's going on in this world. We know what time we live in, an evil time.
I'm going to get to the point, the main point. It says to curb one's passion.
You gotta curb your passion. Don't be given to your appetites because it be your last move that you make. So it tells you in another place in the Apocrypha that your appetites, it said pretty much curb those appetites on the same scale. Isaiah 59:1, and it reads, behold, the Lord's hand, Yahweh Shem Yahshua's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither is ear heavy, that it cannot hear. So it's letting you know that the Lord is all powerful. He can do anything, he can do all things. And it says his ears are not heavy that he can't hear you, but a lot of our people don't have the name. Or you have these leaders not giving you the name, or belittling the name, or not giving homage to the name. But you're going to need that in these times. What is the main camp that's giving you the name and everything that you need that has not shunned to declare unto you the whole gospel? It's great millstones. You just got to admit it, man. You got to admit it. Hey, but like the apostle had the video, everything is going to be all right. right. That's what these other camps are saying, you know. But everything ain't gonna be all right. Society is crumbling. People about to be evicted at the end of this month. Certain people that got the EDD money, you gonna have to pay that back. So it's a bad time.
Like you said, it's a bad time because an article just came out on, I believe it's CNBC, that people, it's a spike in people paying rent on their credit card. They ain't got cash to pay their rent. So they about to work, go in debt. You know?
This place is just deteriorating.
That's like $1,500, $1,600 on credit card. Yeah, that's what you're charging. Right.
This is 1 Peter 5 and 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Yeah, and many have already ran after Satan, especially these women. So a lot of Jake gonna fall victim to being destroyed because they fall on a woman. And that's crazy, bro, because the black woman, the end of was the first thing on national TV. That's gonna lead a lot of Negro tribes to really try to take it because you love your damn woman so much, more than your God. Then the Latin tribe is going door to door. That Latin tribe woman, she's like, if people see somebody that looks like them, that talks like them, then they're gonna take it. So they got the Northern Kingdom tribes. And then they got the Gadite woman that Biden gonna put on there.
The first in history.
To go to the northern tribes on the reds to get them.
That shit is orchestrated.
Yep.
Okay, it's no coincidence that Biden picked so-called first African American woman to be his running mate. Yep. He's doing that to appease the Jake. So when they come out with these nefarious plans, Jake will go for the okie doke.
See, we have a black.
We sitting here over here by the forum. By the SoFi Stadium, they got a line of people over here, as you see, taking the vaccine. Cars over here. So our people are already going for it, you know?
And woe unto you, because it said, children are the oppressors, which Esau Edom, and women rule over them. See, that's why the Lord said, remember yourselves, men, O ye transgressors, because you transgress a great transgression by following your woman. Just like how Adam failed. And even Ezra's like, oh, Adam, what hast thou done? You have not fallen alone, but all us that come after you. So we seeing that play out again in our time. And don't fall this woman. You already know what happened last time. Death came into the world. Now more death is going to come into our nation by following that woman again, man. And trusting your enemy. Never trust thy enemy, as the scriptures say.
That shit, you can't even trust your own people. Because you got leaders of entire Hebrew Israelite congregations telling you to get vaccinated. You know?
Hey, if a brother can look up with great swelling words, goes into that, and then they deceive the hearts of many, deceive the hearts of some.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman who hearts and snares and nets.
Read it again.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman who hearts and snares and nets.
That's a trick. You know, plots on people of her nation, such as the ones in the forefront today. You know?
And what's that about the back and further up? He read the scripture says his heart stares at that means he's alive. So he's constantly divided away from the woman. That's crazy.
Remember Samson? See, he got to a point where the woman kept badgering him. And he gave away, his source of power.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like that amongst you been today. If you are not holding yourself in the fear of the Lord, your house is soon gonna be overthrown. And what does it say? It says the father pretty much establishes the houses of children, but a woman moving up foundations. That woman gonna have your house be overthrown if you ain't in the fear of the Lord. Which a lot of the men of our nation are not in the fear of the Lord. You following that goddamn woman. She gonna lead you to your end. You supposed to be the woman of the Lord and follow your husband. But no, you gonna follow that woman. You gonna be good. But the 1/3, the elect, and we gonna show ourselves men again, as the scriptures command, as the Lord told Job, hey, answer me like a man. You gird up your loins
says, "Go not after thy lusts, but refrain thyself from thine appetite."
So don't go after your lust and refrain yourself from your appetites. Because brothers had their different thing they was doing in the world that they wanted to. But coming into this truth, what did Paul say? He said, I have to mortify my members. You got to put your body into subjection to do what the will of the Lord is. What's good, not what you feel is good. A nigga wake up, goddamn light up a blunt. You ain't supposed to do that, Jake. You supposed to wake up, praise the Most High that you even still alive, and that you had the Spirit on you, and to do His will. But Jake wake up doing the opposite. They go after their lust. That gets a lot of Jake killed. Especially this time, Jake is getting shot. He's robbing shit. He ain't got no money. I wonder why, because you left your power, so now you're left. You crying out for help, or they hear you, because you had a chance, you had time.
Verse 31, it says, "If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign you."
Hey, that malign you. You're a laughing stock to your enemies because they know exactly what you want, Jake. They're like, oh, they want the scissor, they want some food. So, all right, we're going to give it to him, but he got to come take off that sword first. So they know how to trap him. Instead of you saying, hey, fuck what you got, Esau. I'm going to depend on my God. I'm going to depend on Yahweh, my shit, now how you going to feed me. We don't need your weak ass sister. Now, you got to eat too, clown.
That's right.
Forgetting that he got to eat. Lord can take your goddamn food.
Yep.
It said that that you prepared, but the just gonna put it on. Everything you prepared, the faithful, you keeping that warm for us.
Yeah, so to break it down, these doomsday preppers and all these people stacking up food and preserved fruits and all these non-perishables, all that's for the elect. Okay? These are the people that are living carnally, living out their own mind and their own vain imagination.
Yeah.
Who's to say you're even going to be in your house when shit hits the fan? What if you're at work? Or what if you're visiting family? Or what if you're stuck in traffic? All that food and shit you stockpile is for nothing.
Yep.
You know, and that's what happens when you don't live by faith, you know?
That's right. You said the perfect word. So just to back them up, on top of that, the scriptures talk about those who trust in the Lord are the ones who are going to be eating and drinking. Not those who so like the brother said, you will definitely not be where your stockpile is in that day. The Lord's going to see too.
It said, how can a man then understand his own way? Seeing that the Lord moves, he controls a man's steps. So he gonna have you not in the right place when things
That's gonna be moving by faith.
I got something.
We're gonna run up into that bunker. We're gonna eat.
This is Isaiah 65 and 13. It says, therefore saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yeshai power, behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. This is what we're talking about.
Right, bro.
The Lord, the time is now to put your trust in Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yeshai more than ever.
That's right.
Because the time is short. The famine of the word is going out. Right? We're going to be off the street maybe next week, maybe tomorrow. You never know. We get vaccinated. Our people up to you getting, you ain't going to die a horrible death, man.
That's right.
It says, this is 13 again. It says, for behold, thus said Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, and ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Word is my servant shall.
That's right, that's right. That's right.
So,
Yeah.
fucking losers, bro.
That's it. You gotta realize that the Lord got the light on the elect. Man, we just did a video this week. The brothers and I did a video this week. The elect has the light. You gotta realize who has the truth. We're not saying it with great boasting is the Lord, because He gave us His word. He gave us His truth.
That's right.
If we do His work to the end, the saints shall be saved. So what the hell we doing?
You're supposed to boast in the Lord.
Brother just read right now, it goes two ways. Because we're eating and drinking right now. These brothers right here.
That's right.
Receiving this word. So these people, they're going to be hungry and thirsty. Spiritually
And physically. Yep.
they're going to be hungry and thirsty.
That's a horrible case, huh?
Yep.
That's all to say, brother.
No, I said it already. It's all good. Yeah.
Pretty much, Yahweh Shai said, he said, they that hunger and thirst for righteousness shall be filled. And that's what's really going to hurt Jake Because everything that's before them was said in the scriptures that it was before them. That the Lord said, you gonna know that it was him, right? For your wickedness. You gonna die in the midst of your abomination, your detestable thing, your detestable sin. The Lord is gonna get you with that. He's gonna destroy you.
Bro, and imagine the torture they can feel in their spirit. The Lord puts them there with remembrance. They came across the truth and decided to shy away from it. That's gonna plague their mind, man.
Because hey, that's the worst death to have. Is to have not to have the Spirit of the Lord on you. The Lord really he gonna really plague your people's mind to the fullest, man.